Maverick 100.9 Aggie Lands Country Alternative. It's Corliss, and I get to make a new friend today, Hayden Coffmann. How are you?
Doing great. Living the dream. How are you doing?
I'm doing the same, or at least trying to live the dream.
There we go.
Well, congratulations on the release of your new single. Everybody's really been chatting about it. You've kind of flown right out of the gate on the Texas country charts. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's been awesome to see people really taking a liking to the song. We've been excited about it.
I am too. Now, tell me a little bit about the single Better Off. Before we let everyone hear it, where does this one come from?
I wrote it a little over a year ago now. But we put it out, a little clip of it on TikTok, and it kind of blew up on there. And then ever since we put it out, it's kind of been spiraling out of control and in a good way. But yeah, right now I think it's got like 14 million streams across platforms. The YouTube music video kind of blew it up, so that really helped. And then me and my team were just like, hey, if we're going to send one to radio, might as well send this one. It's already done well on the internet, so hopefully it'll do well on radio.
Isn't that so weird how we've kind of made that switch? And it's almost like TikTok telling us what to play, at least on Top 40 radio. Top 40 radio has had to start paying attention to what TikTok is grasping onto and what's trending. And maybe the same is going for country music as well.
Yeah, it's really crazy. I mean, that's what I think a lot of artists and labels and whoever, is making decisions for themselves, kind of judging it off that just because it seems to be the best, best way to test out a song. Not that if it doesn't blow up, that doesn't mean it's not a good song. It's just,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You just can't deny it at that point.
Right. If it blows up on there, hey, you need to be putting this out ASAP.
Absolutely. Well, y'all, if you haven't heard it on TikTok, luckily we've got it right here for you now on Maverick 100.9. This is the debut of Hayden Coffmann and Better Off. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can find it on all streaming and downloading platforms, including TikTok. And today's interview continues now. Maverick 100.9, you heard it here first. That was Hayden Coffmann and Better Off. Of course, I don't know about first. Like you said, you've had some success on TikTok already with this single. So what does that mean for your future? Is that kind of your social media platform of choice?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't even say of choice, but you're kind of forced to, like we were talking about earlier. But yeah, I mean, I'm on TikTok quite a bit, doing that thing, pushing all my music. But I mean, you can find me on all social media. Yes, I'm on all of it.
Absolutely. And how about any more new music on the way? Are we doing slow releases? Do you have maybe an album we can anticipate?
Yeah, I mean, at some point, we're definitely trying to put out an album. Right now, we're just kind of pumping out singles pretty quickly. We've got some collabs coming up with other artists, but I've got another single actually and a music video dropping next month here soon. I'm actually going to announce it in like a day or two. So that's exciting. A little summer jam for you.
I love that. I love how we just get music constantly now. I think it keeps everything exciting for the artist and for the listener.
Yeah, exactly. It never gets too stagnant, I feel like, nowadays, because people know you got to be putting music out if you want to stay relevant and, keep people entertained.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like you're already doing a great job at that. And summer tour dates, is that looking good too?
Yep. I've got a couple in the summer. We're actually mainly focusing on just really stacking the fall up. We'll be in Texas quite a bit, at least for 4 really big runs. So lots of shows during those 4 weeks. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for some tour dates. We'll probably be announcing a lot of them, I would say, in about a month, announcing quite a few shows.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Like, we got our new single, Better Off, hitting radio now from Hayden Coffmann. Another new single next month with a video plus tour dates. We're really going to have to follow to keep up with you.
Please do. I'd appreciate it.
Well, I appreciate you finally getting to meet Hayden Coffmann, everybody, and debuting your new single here on Maverick. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.